how to convert your Amazon listings in seconds to TikTok Shop. All right, so you've got your Amazon account connected to Helium 10. You've got your TikTok Shop account connected to Helium 10. Now, this is how you can basically set this bridge so that you can, with the snap of a finger, you can get all of your images and all of your, copy. And when I say copy, we're not just copying your listing from Amazon to TikTok Shop. There's like, for example, no bullet points on TikTok Shop. The structure of the description is not really there. Like, it's different. It looks different. The structure of a listing is different on TikTok Shop than it is on Amazon. So we, with AI, are able to shorten your titles because TikTok Shop wants shorter titles. We're able to take your bullet points and convert that into kind of like fake bullet points inside of a full text box, which is what TikTok Shop has, as opposed to separate fields for the bullet points. How can you do that in seconds? Let's hop into the tool. All right, you are going to want to hit the tools menu and then hit the tool listing converter. Once you have done that, there's going to be a few questions here. It's like fulfillment type. Which type do you want to import your inventory number from? Now, later on, if you're going to use the multi-channel fulfillment, this might be overridden, but I would suggest just going ahead and putting FBA if you're going to be using MCF later, or you can select FBM, fulfilled by merchant, if you want to go ahead and ship it yourself if you've got your inventory like in your own warehouse or house. Next up, you'll see this product compliance section. 99% of you guys are going to select no for all of these. It's like, there's California Prop 65. It asks you, is this a flammable liquid? Is this dangerous goods? Like most of you guys should have no for all of these things. But these are required fields that you have to have for a TikTok Shop listing. So just make sure you answer each of them. At the bottom here, there's two options under automatically submit for publishing. So if you're doing like 40 or 50 listings at once, I would suggest doing yes, submit, and enable. But if you're like, you know what, I don't trust Helium 10, or I want to review whatever listing Helium 10 made in TikTok before it goes live on TikTok, you're going to want to select the migrate only for review. All right. But for me, I already know that Helium 10 makes rock solid TikTok Shop listings. So I'm just going to select yes, submit, enable so that as soon as I hit the button, pretty much in seconds, all my listings are going to go to TikTok Shop. Once you've selected which one you want, go ahead and hit next step. Now here, all of your Amazon listings are going to show up. You can if you've got hundreds or thousands of listings, there's filters here that can help you filter by the ASIN or filter by SKU or title or category. But basically I can do one at a time, or I can do multiple ones. That's where the magic happens, where I'm going to migrate my Amazon listing right to TikTok. So I would just let me just select this macrame stuffed animal hammock, and I'm going to go ahead and hit bulk convert. And boom goes the dynamite. It's done, guys. It was that easy. It says we're syncing your listings now. So now I can go to review conversion status, and then this is going to tell me the status of my new listing I just tried to migrate. And it says here it's pending right now. The other ones I have done previously are all live. If I want to see it in TikTok Seller Center, I would just go ahead and hit this TikTok icon on the right-hand side. If I wanted to go ahead and edit the price or the quantity of the inventory, I have ways I can do that right here. And this also shows me what my conversion usage is. I believe in the beta, you can only do like 100 listings, but I think soon it's going to be like, increase to like 500. If it still says 100 for you, just reach out to customer support and they'll help you get that fixed. There's a customize button here if I wanted to change any of the columns that I'm looking at. Now, if I had something weird go on a listing, like maybe there was a field that Amazon didn't have that TikTok needed, it would be under this failed. It would give me a button or a kind of like icon that said failed. If I wanted to filter it out, I would just hit the word failed, and right here, all of the failed listings that weren't able to be converted are going to show up right here. So there you have it, guys. Remember that one I just did like 2 minutes ago, that macrame stuffed hammock? It is already live. Like I said, it only takes seconds to do this. It is already live on TikTok Shop. You know what? Let's go ahead and click this and take a look at how it looks in TikTok Seller Center. So I'm going to hit this TikTok listing here, and now there, boom, it is. There it is right there, live. Helium 10 made it, says a good listing, 11 quantity. here is the listing as it looks on TikTok Shop. It is ready to go, like I said, in seconds. So now, guys, in this first 20 minutes here, we have really taken you on a ride here. You've learned about TikTok Shop. You've checked the profitability. You've connected your token, and now in seconds, you have now migrated all of your listings into TikTok Shop from Amazon. Doing that does not automatically mean sales. We'll see you in the next strategy so that you know what the next step is.